Alright everyone, we are in for a treat today. I've decided to do something a little bit different to what I normally do. So instead of reacting to a drum cover of someone who is, maybe up and coming or covering a popular song, I'm going to be analysing, or rather just thoroughly enjoying watching Troy Wright's playthrough of Damar, I believe, or Damar, by David Maxim Michich. This video is incredible. I've seen this probably at least 30 times. And I just wanted to talk about how good it is. So, yeah, let's watch it. So Troy didn't play this song originally. Or rather, he didn't record it. And I went and listened to the EP or the album that this song is from. And he pretty much sticks to what was played on the recording, but with a little bit of that Troy Wright spice. Just look at his left hand. We can see that he's playing ghost notes. Can you hear them? No, you cannot. I mean, I can't right now. You can if you listen with headphones. Right hand technique as well on the hi-hat is just faultless. This video is basically going to be me just man crushing on Troy Wright. Just changing up his lead hand just for that fill in. Or his hi-hat hand, I guess his right hand still leads, but still. Having the speed and the accuracy to go from that snare hit to the china so quickly and so flawlessly, and with that yeah, I don't know. Also, I just talked over one of the best moments in the whole video. I'm stupid. My favourite part of the whole thing is about to come in a second. And it's what I touched on a second ago. It's a ghost note. Also that awkward little dance. Why are we all so awkward? For people with rhythm, we have no rhythm. Oh, that ghost note, you can see he just lets the stick drop and it does all the work for him. It's 3 or 4 just tiny little bounces off the skin. It just sounds perfect. The first time I watched this video and I saw that bit, I went back. And yeah, I mean, right now he's doing all this flashy stuff. He's flying around the kit, he's just smashing all of his cymbals. But to me, that little ghost note is the best bit. It's so controlled and it's so precise. If you're studying ghost notes, this is your man. If you're studying anything, Troy Wright's the man. And now just completely changing it up. Right hand doing all the ghosts on the snare. His ability to switch between left and right hand lead while playing offbeat polyrhythms. This is a polyrhythm, but it fits the song perfectly. He's very musical in his playing all the time. For my money, that's the best drum video on YouTube. There's nothing you can fault about that video, in my opinion. The mix is great. The playing is incredible. Yeah, I think personally speaking, I mean, I mentioned this in like my first ever video that I did. The reason I'm making this series is because I learned personally growing up, I would watch guys like Troy, like Luke Holland, like Alex Rudinger on YouTube, and like they are my favorite drummers for that reason, but also because they can do things like this. I know that Troy was in the running to be in Animals as Leaders, and I think if there was one guy in the world who could get even close to Matt Garstger for this style of music, it's Troy Wright. I love that video. I think it's absolutely faultless. Check out David Maxim Mitchich, I hope I'm saying his name right, as well, because the EP, I believe it's called Someone Else's Hat, or We Lost the World, something like that, I'm not sure. But it's a good EP. I do actually think this is the best song off it, and it wasn't like a single or anything. But maybe that's because I've listened to this so much, or watched this video so much, that it's just got under my skin. But anyway, that video is perfect. Troy Wright, I have nothing more to say. Hope you enjoyed this video of me just man crushing on one of my favourite drummers. Thanks.